Welcome to another Thomas Teaches Yoga video. This one we're going to deal with one of the most common phrases we're going to hear in any yoga studio, Namaste. You will ask 100 people what it means and you will get 100 different answers. Strict literal translation, my obeisances unto you. Anything else is a philosophical extrapolation as to one's own beliefs as to what one thinks that means. In the Brahma Madhya Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya that I have been part of since 1984, we don't say Namaste for the very reason that to express it means one has to add one's own philosophy. We're not dealing with adding our own philosophy. We have a very deep, rich, antiquated, old, long-lived philosophy that we really don't need to add on to. So we don't use Namaste, not for a greeting, not for a blessing, and not for a salutation. Some of the ones we do use, Hari Bol. Bol means to call or to chant, and Hari is a name for the unlimited, absolute, infinite, supreme. So chant the names of the unlimited, infinite, absolute, supreme. Hari Bol. Radhe-Syam. To be the unlimited, infinite, absolute, supreme, one must have a non-gender side, one must have a female gender side, and one must have a male gender side. Non-gender side, Om. Grammatically, Om has no gender. If one needs to add gender to it, it's usually referred to as the pranava, and then gender can be added when discussing it in a sentence. But Om, as it stands as Om, is genderless. Radhe refers to the supreme absolute female aspect. Syama refers to the supreme absolute male aspect. And in fact, when doing mantra breathing exercises, realizing that spanda, the whole universe, pulsates, here we have a 4-syllable mantra which is hard, soft, a pulsating mantra. Radhe-Syama, to exercise the spanda when doing breathing and mantra exercises. More about Radhe-Syam is discussed in the very first video where I call out in very great enthusiasm Gauranga. Which brings us to my preferred greeting, which is NITAI-GAURANGA. You can see the word anga in there, meaning limb, Gaura, meaning golden, and Nitai being a Bengali aspect of Nityananda, eternal. NITAI-GAURANGA. So if someone else says Namaste, I will politely return NITAI-GAURANGA. Most of the time, they don't even realize I'm not saying Namaste. But I'm not doing it to be subversive or tricky. I'm doing it simply because, from the tradition which I'm coming, Namaste is not a phrase we say a lot, unless we're specifically interacting with someone that really enjoys that phrase. Personally, NITAI-GAURANGA.